tonight. The world's top foreign ministers are in New Delhi. Maha Siddiqui is tracking that. And Maha, we're talking about India being peacemaker at the meeting tomorrow. But first, there's a dinner on right now where India has to be peacemaker as well.
Yes, absolutely. A dinner diplomacy is also very important, and usually it's an informal ground where leaders talk to each other. But some of the major leaders, for instance, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken is yet to arrive, so he is not going to be present at the dinner. The German foreign minister is also going to arrive only after the dinner. We understand that even the Chinese foreign minister, at least that's what we've been told by sources, is yet to arrive. Also, the fact that there are contentious issues, and the Russian foreign minister Sergei Lavrov arrived last night and will be present at the dinner. All these equations playing out at this informal setting as well. Right behind me, Taj Palace is where this dinner is being held. Meanwhile, the bigger concern for India at the moment, Sonia, clearly is whether or not a joint communique will pass through. One that did not pass through in the finance ministers' meeting in Bengaluru only last week. There is concern, but India is saying that it will put together all its diplomatic effort to push it through.
In less than 24 hours, these foreign ministers of key G20 nations will either make or break the possibility of arriving at a joint resolution, a key step in the G20 process of which India is the president. The stumbling block is Ukraine. There was no resolution last week when finance ministers of G20 nations met in Bengaluru, and it appears that the divisions are stuck on the issue of Ukraine.
It is true that the war in Ukraine is disrupting global energy markets, it is disrupting global food supply at a time where we already have a lot of challenges in the global economy.
The Russian Foreign Ministry says Lavrov will openly talk about the reasons and instigators of the current serious problems in world politics. The United Kingdom says it will continue to call out Russian aggression in Ukraine. And the European Union says it will convey a strong message on Russia's blatant violation of international law.
Given the nature and the developing situation in the Russia-Ukraine conflict, naturally that would be an important point of discussions during the G20 foreign ministers meeting.
Indian diplomats remain cautiously optimistic despite a breakthrough at the foreign ministers' meet.
India is putting out an ambitious agenda for the G20 foreign ministers meeting. But the threat of the Ukraine war overshadowing all other issues remains quite real. With Russia and China objecting to 2 paras of the outcome document in Bengaluru, India is putting all its diplomatic effort in trying to get a consensus going for a joint communique in New Delhi. But are the differences too wide at the moment to bridge? That is the question that looms large. With camera person Kanan Patra, this is Maha Siddiqui in Delhi for NDTV.